Investigates a Taft cop who was caught in a lie, and what city leaders did, they covered it up. Now, you may remember that Taft Police Chief John Landreth was very popular there in that community, and he suddenly resigned back in April, and that pitted residents against city leaders.
Step into my face.
No, you step to me.
All right.
You step to me.
No.
Put your hands on me, I'm going to beat your...
Landreth says he resigned because city leaders insisted that he cover up for a cop who violated a basic principle of police work. And tonight we have the body cam video that started all of this. Chief Investigative Reporter Rick Spruill joins us now. Rick, what are we about to see here?
Well, Lee, you're about to see and hear a Taft police officer investigate a domestic disturbance call. And then you're going to see that same officer go back into his patrol car, leave the scene, and lie to a city official about the whole thing. Taft police officer Rusty Graham's body camera caught it all. A domestic disturbance call in a Taft public housing unit that left a woman worried that the man's behavior might leave her homeless. But Officer Graham covered it up. He leaves the scene and tells the public housing director the man he'd just spoken with was never there.
I guess he took off out the back door.
Some Taft residents wonder why Graham lied.
What if that guy had went back and killed that lady at housing?
Graham texted us to say it wasn't the public housing director's business to know what was going on in that public housing unit, but Chief Landreth saw things differently. And that's because there are 3 things that can get you a dishonorable discharge in the state of Texas as a law enforcement officer: criminal misconduct, insubordination, and untruthfulness. Landreth removed Graham from the police force and added a dishonorable discharge to his file. When Graham threatened to sue, the city pushed Landreth to change his mind. As a result, Landreth resigned.
I'm not going to work for somebody who's willing to ask you and almost tell you to break rules and laws, and I'm not going to do that.
The city later settled with Graham and removed the dishonorable discharge, as well as updated his training. And they hired this man, Klaus Manchin, to get the Taft Police Department back on track. Manchin says Landreth overstepped his authority and put Graham's career at risk.
Yeah, I think he did. I think you're kind of oversimplifying it a little bit.
Well, most people are pretty simple.
Well, yeah, but this isn't a simple world because, this could almost be construed as almost like a character assassination attempt here.
And then Manchin told 6 Investigates that lying is part of life, including the life of a police officer.
Does that make you a bad person? Does that make you unhireable and a liar for life?
No, but does it make the act right?
No, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. But it's not the end of the world.
Rusty Graham later went to work for the Nueces County Sheriff's Office, where he was dismissed. As for Landreth, he's working as a Sheriff's Deputy 2 up in San Pat County. Rick Spruill, 6 Investigates.
All right, Rick, thank you very much. Very interesting piece there.